Hey everybody, it's Red Lace, and today I'm playing Stardew Valley for a nice mellow stream after returning from being ill this past week. I haven't been streaming since Wednesday, which is very unusual for me, so I am back today, and I hope we'll have a good time. Might be a little relaxing and mellow, and Stardew seems like the perfect thing to do. I am in fall year 2, Wednesday the 3rd, on my forest farm. And some of you may have seen on my Twitter that I just posted a screenshot of my full farm at the end of summer year 2, and I've made quite a bit of changes since then, so I'll show you some of those today. Hi White Owl! Hi Crumpling Roses! How are you today? Hola, my dear! Hola! I'm stuck on a cable. Sorry. Alexis felt it was her duty to stick it under my chair. Going to poke Crimson Bot in the eye with a hot poke if he doesn't stop spamming me that you're streaming. Sorry, Crimson Bot. Sorry, Crimson Bot. Crimson Bot has a mind of its own. I don't know what to tell you, Raven. You could always mute that channel. You can mute specific channels, like text channels. You can mute them specifically unless you're specifically tagged in Discord, so then it might not bug you. Have you done the pathway for your horse? I started to do some pathways for my horse, White Owl. I didn't go all the way around the property, but I think I've figured out a solution that'll get me all the way around the property, so I think I'm good. But I'm not finished yet. I ran out of stones. And funny thing, I was sick, right? And I somehow lost my pickaxe, and guess where I found it? Out of all places, because I figured I had to have put it somewhere. I couldn't find it for like 2 days. Guess where my pickaxe was? Daniel thought this was pretty funny. I put it in the refrigerator. Out of all places. And Daniel says, well, now you have an ice pick. I thought that was pretty good. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. It's fine when I get the one when you start, but I just got 10 at the same time. Oh, that's weird, Raven. I don't know why it's doing that. Wanted to upgrade your subscription today, but my boyfriend's sister needed money since she lost her wallet. Maybe next week. Well, that's cool, Amber. I would love if you'd like to support me even more. That's always appreciated. It makes the stream better. Spirit's turn. Good humor today. Extra luck. By the way, my luck was crap last season. I still didn't get a giant crop. Like, what does a girl have to do? Still nothing. Pickaxes don't go in the freezer or the refrigerator, I know. But that's where I stuck it, because somehow that made sense in my head. Daniel just got the order for best joke of the day. I thought it was pretty funny. I about lost it. Dear Red Lace, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin. And the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. I should explain this. I finished the bulletin board in the community center last night, so that's what this is all referring to. So, woohoo! All I have left is the vault. Darn money. I actually had 60 grand yesterday, and I spent it all on seeds, and I will show you why. Hi, Matt. Long time no see. Like, you know, an hour. It's Landy Potter! Subscribed! Oh my goodness! Subscriber height! Woohoo! It's Landy Potter just went to gold. There's your song, Raven. Let's get her name in the frame for the fantastical VIPs. I'm gonna be a diamond child instead of a golden child. Can we get some hugs in chat for Potter? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. 420 fantastical hugs. Okay, I want to make sure I don't spell this incorrectly. The first part's trickery for me. The second part I shouldn't have an issue with, but the first part, I want to mess it up. Island. It's kind of like island. Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong. Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. Oh no. This is me sick. Ugh. My brain doesn't function. I totally spelt it wrong, and I'm really feeling terrible about it. I spelled island. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll apologize, but it's there. I'll fix it later. I'll get some white out and I'll fix it. Okay? I promise. Make sure, Potter, that you, on Game Wisp, answer all the questions that it asks you so I can fulfill your benefits as soon as possible and get you access to all the fantastical stuff you get access to now, including the fantastical multiplayer game servers, Discord chat, all that good stuff. It stays. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. 421 fantastical hugs. Woot woot! New co-op member, y'all. Thanks, Potter. Your boyfriend deserves the hugs. Whiteout is your friend. Yeah, I'm gonna need some whiteout. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna definitely need the whiteout. I will fix it, I promise. I just have to find the whiteout and then I can fix it. But I know I have some, just not at my desk, so I will do it today. I will make it right. Don't you worry. I will make it right. Ta-da! I got it right there. Hey! It's okay, you tend to misspell it as well. So it's not just me. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Penny. So Pam got all embarrassed because I went to her house and was helping Penny clean up, and Pam was upset that I was there. Dear Red Lace, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. New cooking recipe, parsnip soup. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Demetrius. New cooking recipe, Autumn's Bounty. You hate Pam? Oh, I like Pam. Pam's cute. I have mail like no tomorrow. Dear Red Lace, here's an old recipe that my grandma passed down to me. Enjoy, Robin. Pumpkin soup. Just rename yourself with that extra D in it and it looks like it never happened. Yeah, there we go. Dear Red Lace, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Gus. New cooking recipe, cranberry sauce. Hey kid, here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Pam. Stuffing. I love stuffing, by the way. Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you take more mine. Blah, 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 blah. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe it'll help you mine more ore or something. Take care, Clint. Algae soup. Today you learned parsnips are a really good universal like. Only the kids, same. Shane, Abby, and Haley hate parsnips. Oh, that's good to know, Amber. Hi, Miss P. How are you? More mail. I feel like I'm in that Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie. Dear Red Lace, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Willie, fish stew. Red Lace, you're lucky. So guys, I was playing last night, and it is me playing, and I'm sick. And as you can tell, I'm not myself. I can't even spell today. Anyway, I fell asleep 4 out of 5 days on my farm. Can we just comment? And I put my pickaxe in the refrigerator. So it was really a great night last night. So yeah, Linus found me, it looks like. Why are the wizard and Linus always together on events? Like Linus is blocking my way to wizard and winter fishing event. I'm not sure, White Owl. I'm feeling okay, Mississippi. I feel under the weather still, but I'm slowly getting better. I don't feel myself yet. I feel really tired and just run down. And so I've been taking really long naps and sleeping like 14 hours, and I'm still just, I'm exhausted. I'm just exhausted. You're getting a new HDD tomorrow. Started my computer this morning and my stream drive sounded like it was driving over gravel. Ooh, that's groovy, Sabrine. Oh guys, I got, did I do it already? I think I did. I was gonna say, I have apples now. My game just froze, because it likes to be that way. And you have the speech bubble with the wizard? Wait, let me guess, you fell asleep not in your bed? Actually, one time last night, I did fall asleep in my bed. Yeah. In my bed. I was like halfway into the bed and I fell asleep right there. And I was like, this shouldn't count as falling asleep outside my bed. But it did. So I moved some stuff around. I'll show you guys. I'll give you a little tour. So I moved all my smithing, oring business over here. And I got all my fall seeds planted. I moved all my seeds and growing stuff and my vegetables and backstock supply over here. And I moved my fishing stuff down here. So now I can get it all, oops. I don't really like that it's on corners. I might remove this and put it somewhere else because the corners make it hard to actually get stuff out. Like the snail, for instance. Like, come on, snail. But, I moved all my fishing stuff over here. And then, let me recycle all this real fast. So much stuff for you guys to catch up on. And then I fenced in my fall trees, because all my trees now, I have trees for fall, summer, and spring. I also got this shed, and I've decorated it, kinda. It's got a TV, because, you know, why not have a TV in the shed? There's not a rule that says I can't do that. And, so anyway, moved it in here. Then I'm going to put all my kegs and my preserve jars and my oil makers in here. I'll move the oil makers out later. I also moved my horse Crimson up here with a double wide path so she can get in and out really easily. And I also got the mill, and so I am making wheat flour like a maniac at this point. Lots of wheat for me. And then I double wided this. And what else did I do? I started working on my greenhouse. I got trees planted. I got 2 more planted over here, and I started planting some of my crops. And I got some sprinklers in here. Still need 1 more, or 5 more, but I'm getting closer. Wish that lake was easier for the crab pots. Yeah, if it had more solid lines, it would make it a lot better, so it was like all in a row, but it doesn't. TV in the shed for those times when you want to watch some TV while you're making jam, yeah. Because who doesn't want to listen to, you know, some TV while they're making jam? So I made this garden plot with my fantastical iridium sprinklers. Hey! I'm growing trees here because I can. I don't know what else to do with it right now. And I also added this whole section. So I added more plots, but I need 4 more sprinklers. So right now I'm having to manually water those. And I need 3 sprinklers here because I moved them up here because I do not want to water my grapes. And I think that's about all I did. So I've been busy. I've been a busy gal. Busy. Thought you couldn't plant trees in the greenhouse anymore? You couldn't before 1.1. They had it, and then they took it away, and then they added it back in based on popular demand. So concerned they'd listen. Now you can plant trees in the greenhouse again. So woohoo! Yeah, so many people complained about taking it out. I actually got it in before the update in time, so I had trees in my greenhouse all along, and it was lovely. Time to buy more trees? Yeah, Miss B, better get more. Have a bunch of crab pots that I don't really need. Thanks, Miss. Yeah, I've been working on it. I'm gonna keep this tree because I like it here. I think it's pretty. It adds some flair And who doesn't like flare, right? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these, and then I'll plant a couple more. I've been trying to replant my trees as I get rid of them because I don't have very many spots for trees. So I'm trying to make use of the space I have. All my animals, and we need to go get an animal for Potter today. Potter, what? You are the first one to subscribe since I offered that promotion. So you will get to be a void chicken, and you'll be the only void chicken in all the land. Isn't that exciting? So we'll go hatch that void chicken egg right after I tend to the barnyard animals here. We'll go get you that void chicken. Oh, I'm milking Matt again. So Matt gave birth to a pig in the middle of the night, and I named it Matt Jr. He's a happy camper. So that's baby Matt. Jealous about the void chicken? Yeah, void chicken hype! Matt Jr. looks just like his father. Well, sure he does, yeah. They should make different colored pigs, like white ones with spots. And of course Matt gave birth to a baby pig because he has yet to find a truffle and needs help. No. Big Matt has been finding truffles like there's no tomorrow. He's like finding truffles like a baker finds sugar. He is all over them truffles. He's been on a roll. I've been getting a ton of truffles from Matt just in the last day or two. So he's definitely pulling his weight around here. It took him a little while, but he's definitely doing it now. I'm really sad all my flower boxes aren't pretty anymore. Okay, let's go sell some stuff, and then we're gonna go get Potter, the void chicken. Worst thing about having a Vermilion farm is when a tree grows on the edge of an island, you cut it, as the whole tree falls into the water. I hate that. I wish you could get it to go a direction, and I know sometimes that works, but it doesn't always seem to work. I feel like it's finicky. Like sometimes it's like, okay, I'll fall where you want it to, and other times it's like, screw you, not in the mood, gonna go in the water. Can't turn Matt into bacon? No, he's doing his job. A void chicken sounds good. Was filling out the questions. Awesome. Do you have a Discord account, Potter? If you don't, I would definitely recommend getting one of those too. They're free, and that's where we meet up for all our play dates and make announcements and hang out and chat, and there's people to play with all the time. So do come join us on Discord too. It is part of your subscriber benefits, and you'll want to link that account with your Game Wisp account. Okay, to the chickens. If worst comes to worst, you can sacrifice Matt Jr. Oh, poor Matt Jr. Eggs, 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 eggs. Bunny Chan. Let's get all these. Oops. Hi, Amber. She's like, quackity quack, I just want to hang out, yo. Don't kill poor animals. Oh, well, actually, I did sell Raven and Sabrine. I did, but then I bought them new ones because I'm trying to get a blue chicken, and they were 5 hearts, and so I sold them to see if I could get them to be okay. Let's hatch this void egg for Potter. It's working. We'll wait. But I did sell them to try to get blue chickens, and I had no luck. So when the next chickens get to 5 hearts, I'll sell those too and see if we can't do it again. Matt will love you forever if you play Don't Starve with him. I played Don't Starve with him actually today. Him and me and Phoenix were playing this morning. It was a super rainy springtime, and then it got to super rainy. I don't need another one of these, but I'll just stick it in here for now. Then it got to super awful summertime, which was hot, 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 and not in a good way. Okay, so I blew all my money. This much is true. Baby back ribs. Mmm. Num, num. I got that baby back, baby back, baby back. I need a lot of tree tappers, so I think today we're going to be doing some mining because I'm out of stuff to make more tree tappers. So I think we're going to be doing a little of that action. The only row that I have completed is the bottom row. So I need more. Ooh, pulled pork, yum. I really love barbecue pulled pork sandwiches with coleslaw on them. Yum. Yum, yum. I did, Raven. I sold you. Makes you feel better. I sold you and Sabrine. I just made a little transaction in hopes of getting an upgrade. There's no harm. No harm in that. And don't tell me you don't want to be a blue chicken, because I know you do. You'd be lying if you said you didn't. I know you. I'm on to you. Good pulled pork is a pain to make. I actually have a pretty good time making pulled pork. I do a pork shoulder, and I do it like a pot roast in the oven, and then I shred it up, and then I add the barbecue sauce, and it's pretty frickin' delicious. I have no complaints on my end. I like it. I like it like that. Okay. Do I need to save cloth for anything? I kind of feel like I should. Thank you, Alvardia, for the fantastical follow. You are fantastical, meow. Welcome to the stream. Cloth doesn't need to go in there. I need like an artisan goods chest. She wants you, but only the better version. Yes. We can't get an upgrade on me and Raven, we rock. I can, though, if you turn blue. If you turn to blue, you'd make my day. I'm trying to turn you into blue chickens. And if it's not you, it'll be somebody else. I've been saving all this coffee for Harvey, because I'm at 8 hearts, and I gave him a bouquet, and he's my boyfriend. But I still haven't got him up to 10. Like, what a slacker, man. I keep giving him stuff, and he's just not having it. What are the chances of blue chicken? I bet they're better than that goddamn 2 squirrel I'm trying to get. I don't think they're very good. I think they're actually pretty bad, actually. I've been having a pretty hard time. Yeah, 20% chance. I think they're pretty low. You've been trying to get the blue chickens too, Missa? I know, I totally want blue chickens. Blue chickens for the win. Unsubscribe button. You guys make me sad. You guys make me sad. No unsubscribe. No, no. When you eat meat, you feel guilty. Are you a vegetarian or a vegan, Whiteout? Do I have any quests that I should be contemplating? Maybe we can go see. How much does the mermaid pendant cost? I don't remember. I probably don't have enough money for it. Married Shane, he should just freaking breed me some blue chickens for free. Oh, you want to see something funny? I found this hilarious yesterday. Where is he? So you know how I married Alex in my first playthrough and I hated his green carpet? Yeah. Bottom of the list. 1 heart. Yes. That's totally mission accomplished if you ask me. Totally, totally, totally. 20% chance is great odds. There's a 1 in 5 chance you would have made it 0.1%. They're really rare. I feel like it's really rare. Maybe I just need to keep selling Sabrine and Raven until I get one. Why is the most fantastical empty? That's a good question. Because somehow it got unclicked. I don't know why. There you go. Most fantastical has returned. Thanks, Sabrine. I don't know why it disappeared. You're on a seafood only diet? I see the food and then I eat it. Yeah, Alex gets no love now. Not from me anyway. Psh. Hi, Danny. How are you today? How's it going? Not gonna be here very long, just waiting for your boyfriend to get home. Sounds good. You don't like seafood? I love seafood. Mm-hmm. And how? Well, I think I missed the mariner because I'm slow. Red's likes the sewer guy more than Alex? I do. I don't even stop for Alex. I just keep walking. I'm like, ugh, Alex. Psh. Who needs to talk to him? I'm not sure what happened, Sabrina. I'm really sorry. I don't know why it did that. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a little laggy today too. Like, what's going on, man? Hopefully my computer's not like making updates on itself. What will I do with the space around my shed, Omer? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I just don't know. You're the opposite. Every time I see Abby, my old wife, I have to stop and talk to her. I feel bad. Dried starfish. Bye. An oyster. Let's go drop that off. Hello, frog. Bullfrog. Get my seeds in there. Okay, so we are all set to go mining tomorrow. Faux show. And look. Would you look at that? Ancient fruit time. Make me my ancient fruit wine. Make the space around the shed a grass field for your chickens. That's not a bad idea. I've been kind of using it for trees at the moment. The chickens kind of keep eating all my grass. I don't really have a lot. They've kind of had the munchies. Keep forgetting to put money in your account. I prefer having cash on me, so I need to run the bank so I don't have to worry about not having any money in your account when I hit my 1 month with your subscription. I just froze again. I'm frozen in bed. There we go. The chickens are on strike. You feel really bad about Clint. Emily gives a crap about him now that she's with me. Poor Clint. Whole greenhouse is now growing ancient fruit. Nice, miss. I wish mine was. I'm working on it, but it's taking a while. I'm trying to grow rare seeds too, so I can go get the Stardew from old Master Cannoli in the secret woods. You fixed it last night. You've been running on iridium sprinklers. Oh, you should screenshot it. I'd love to see how you did it. So once in a seafood place where there are aquariums, the lobsters and the crabs, and you choose like the lobster, they show you the one you eat. It seems so cruel. As long as they're killed humanely, I think that's kind of what matters to me. Like, if they lived a good life and then they were killed humanely, I think it's all okay. But if you're not into that, I'd say then don't eat meat or seafood. I mean, if it makes you feel guilty or whatever, don't do it. Or for whatever reason, You have a choice to choose what you put into your body, and no one says you have to eat meat or seafood, so... You had rare seeds growing in there first, and I got tired of having to make more seeds. Yeah, those are slow. I like the ancient fruit, too, because it just keeps growing. I like everything that just keeps growing. I hate planting stuff. Clear and sunny all day today. Tried to screenshot my greenhouse to show you my sprinklers, but F12 didn't work. What about Control-Alt-Print screen, and then do it in, like, Photoshop or something? That might work, Matt. Spirits are very happy today. Well, that's good. Good for mining. It's blackberry season. Bushes across the countryside are overflowing with ripe fruit. Just go outside and see for yourself. You know Pierre's shop exists and you can buy different wallpapers there? You sure can. I'm gonna have to do some watering before we can go mining because I don't have sprinklers on everything. Stupid sprinklers. At least I got a gold watering can now. Yeah, I have some strawberries growing in mine as well. Hi, everybody! Everybody be happy. You're happy and you know it. Moo or oink. Uh-oh, we're feeling corny. I put blueberries in the seed maker every day. I have no need for blueberries. I do have a row of them growing in my greenhouse though, because, well, it's neat, and if I don't have blueberries, the world might stop spinning. You're already at level 115 in mining on your hilltop playthrough. Only in summer year 1, all I do is mine and fish. Your farm's so tiny. Oh no, tiny farm! What farm did you choose, Amber? Is that your hilltop one? Didn't you say you just started a hilltop? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I missed one. See? The problems. I wish it was easier to tell if you had bait in your crab pot or not, because I feel like it's a little hard to see. Like, is there bait in there? Is there not? I don't know. It's mysterious. Recycle. I'm not sure I'm really keen on my recycling machines being down low, because then I have to walk down to them. That might change. Might do some changery there. Okay, let's sell this corn, and we got mining to do. The hilltop, yeah. Put blueberries in the seed maker because I want an ancient seed. Oh, I see, Omer. You haven't got one yet? I don't know, can you... I don't think you can get an ancient seed from the seed maker. I think you can get a... Or no, you can get ancient fruit seeds. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. My brain's not working. Don't mind me. Wanted to see how well having a farm would work on that map. Yeah, I've only made it to like spring the 15th on my hilltop farm, so yo no say on my end. I do not know. I didn't want to eat that hazelnut, but alright. Why not? It filled my bar. Don't ever have the Riverland farm. You don't like it, White Owl? I'm guessing. Not a fan. I had that happen too, Matt. I put an ancient fruit seed in and you got a mixed seed out. I had the same thing happen. I too was not a happy camper. I know how you feel. There's a pretty small chance of it. It's all the chances of that stuff's outlined in my indie guide in Stardew Valley over my website at redlacegaming.com. But yeah, bummer stuff, man. I feel if you choose the farm type all the water, you should try to get the greenhouse as soon as you can so you have that building to grow plants in. That's true, Phoenix. That would help a lot. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. If you like fishing, it's good. I made 500 gold, 800 gold on that farm every day, but I stopped playing it. Tried the forest farm. Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of fishing, so I don't think I can do it. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. Look at them educating us. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Red Lace, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? It's a fruit, but I'm gonna say it's a vegetable in my head. And it's a vegetable I'm allergic to, but I eat them anyway. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Yeah, if she wanted fruit, she should have said, like, hey Demetrius, I'd like some blueberries. Or hey Demetrius, I would like some bananas. Thanks for your help, Red Lace. Yeah, tomatoes are actually fruit, yeah. Technically, they are a fruit. They grow on a vine in a fruit-like manner. A topiary tree. A houseplant. Ooh, I like this one. We're buying it. It'll go great in my my shed. Plants for the shed for the win. Okay, it's 9:50. I need in those mines, man. I need to do some mining. You stay out here, Crimson. I'll be back. I'll be back. Bombs? Okay. So I really need iron. I'm like out. So we're going ironing. Not the kind you do with the... Ooh, look at my luck today. It's a miracle. Christmas miracle. I said I need iron and look what happens. Look at all the goodness. It is by the vitamins in them, you think, that classifies them as a fruit? That's interesting, Brianna. They're also really yummy if they're fried and green. Like tomatillos, you mean? Or something else. I know there's things called fried green tomatoes, but I've never had them. I've eaten a lot of tomatillos, which are green tomatoes. They have like a husk on them. They're a Mexican type of tomato. Technically, you don't think vegetables are a thing. I think technically you'd be very incorrect, my friend. I know, right? Score on the iron department, Danny. Yeah. Lucky day indeed. I never get lucky in the mines. It's a miracle. Not so keen on the bat situation, however. Not so keen on the bats. Green tomatoes are great on the barbecue. I haven't tried green tomatoes on the barbecue. I do like grilled tomatoes, though. They're very delicious. Yeah, tomatillos are good. I like making salsa with tomatillos. Yum yum. Now you want some salsa verde? Yeah! I love enchiladas and like green sauce. So good. I definitely prefer it over red. Usually it's a little spicier too. Green sauce over red. Fighty Foods conversations always come in this chat. Well, I love cooking, and it seems like a lot of other people like food too, so, you know, just naturally kind of happens. Plus I stream around lunchtime, which might also be the cause of the food conversation. I'm not starving myself, I just ate lunch. I had salsa chicken with avocado, cabbage, and rice. It was great. More iron! And then I had a mini York peppermint patty just because I could, and it was in the refrigerator, because that's the only way I'll eat them. I like them icy cold. Delicious. Because food is life. Yes! Your dad got you into tomatillos, but you haven't had them since you were a kid, Danny? Tomatillos are good. They're actually really good growers. Like, if you ever wanted to try growing your own vegetables, Tomatillos and any tomato plant actually. Cherry tomatoes, they'll grow really well. Green beans also are really good growers, so if you feel like you don't have a green thumb, try your hand at some of those and you'll find success and you'll get into gardening. Hi Ben Chromatic, how are you today? How have you been? White Owl wants a normal tomato. No green ones for him. Your parents always thought you were weird because you would eat almost anything. That's good though, if you weren't picky as a kid. That's always nice. That's like a parent's dream come true, right? Because some kids won't eat a damn thing. You always fry your sandwich meats along with tomatoes, onions. The only thing I won't fry for sandwiches is the lettuce. Yeah, fried lettuce would be kind of gross. It would just turn into a soggy mess, I bet. No, I don't think anyone's after that. Veggies, fruits, and blue cheese. I like all that stuff too. Homegrown tomatoes are the best. Once you grow your own tomatoes, you can't get tomatoes anywhere else. You spoil yourself and then you're like, what is this thing they're selling at the store, because it's not a tomato. Like, they can call it a tomato, but it ain't. It's like a mealy, unripened, non-red flesh blob of a tomato that wants to be a tomato but isn't. You know what's really good on the barbecue grill? Take some onions, tomatoes, and peppers, wrap them in aluminum foil with some Italian dressing, and steam them for about 15 minutes. That sounds pretty good. I'd give that a try. I like all those things. Mix them together, why not? Boom. I'm doing alright, Ben. Thanks for asking. I'm still recovering from not feeling very well, so I feel a little hazy-daisy, but I'm doing better. So hopefully I keep moving in that direction. Not picky about food, there are certain things I just can't stand. I don't like bacon. Ugh. Which, you know, most of you know I don't like bacon. No thanks. And I don't like beets, and I really hate black licorice. That's probably the extent of my, like, ugh, foods. No good. Or liver. Mm-mm. Count me out on that one. No liver for me, thanks. I'm good forever. Your grandma used to grow plums, small juicy plums, and now after that, store plums aren't as great. Yeah, and lots of things are like that. If you grow it and then you try to eat it, they're not nearly as good. I just ordered pizza, so enjoying that. Nice, Ben. Nice. What kind of pizza did you get? Died in the school cavern the other day, but I didn't lose anything too important, so you just lived with it? Well done, Missa. I too have done the same thing. Some of you witnessed on screen that one day. You don't like bacon either, Potter? Thank you. It's just gross, weird, fat. Ugh. I like red licorice, I just don't like black licorice. And I really hate tarragon, because tarragon tastes like black licorice. It's an herb, for those of you that don't know what tarragon is. Yuck. Anything with tarragon, I'm like, no thanks. Don't want anything to do with that. Kimchi. I'm not a big fan of kimchi either. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite. Haven't ate chicken in like 18 years? Wow, really? Yeah, I think the red licorice is good. I like red licorice, I just don't like the black. Just plain cheese pizza, filthy casual. Sounds good. Is it a brick oven style pizza, or was it like a Domino's? Yeah, me too, Amber. I love the smell of bacon, but I don't like eating it. Like, it smells good, like, I'm like, bacon, but I don't want anything to do with it. I just like smelling it. So if Daniel cooks it, it's like, alright, but I don't want any of it. Salt licorice is awesome. Salt licorice? I've never heard of that. What's that, Sabrine? What's salt licorice? I've never heard of it. It's Papa John's, so definitely not brick oven. We have a really good pizza place just around the corner that I always go to. They do brick oven, and I love it. It's so good. Daniel and I have a problem. We go there too often. People always fry bacon when you're supposed to bake them in the oven. I don't think you're supposed to. I think people do bake bacon in the oven, but it just depends on how you prefer it. Like, I don't like bacon in the oven at all. I think it gets greasier and it doesn't get as crispy. I liked, when I used to eat bacon, I used to do it on the stove, but I had metal, like weights that I'd put over the top of it so it would get equally crispy, because I liked my bacon really crispy. And I always thought that worked pretty well, but I've never liked oven bacon. I feel like it gets floppy and soggy, and it's not my favorite, because it sits in its, I don't know, it just, bacon's gross. I'm gonna try more places when I went to Seattle. I didn't have much time. I miss it though. Seattle is amazing. There are a lot of cool places here. It's hard to try them all. Don't worry. Served with a side of pure happiness. That sounds pretty hard to beat there, Raven. Bacon. Makes me think of shaken bacon. Alright, Danny. We'll see you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Pizza place in your house called Fired Pie. It's like Subway, but for pizza. It's amazing. We have one of those. It's called a mod pizza, and it's like a Subway. You go and you go down the line and you tell them what you want on your pizza, then they put it in the brick oven for you. And it's pretty reasonably priced, but it's at the Space Needle, and if you live in Seattle, you don't buy food anywhere near the Space Needle because it's tourist town, so it's always really overpriced and really not very good. But I've been to other mod pizzas that are actually pretty decent. It's just that one's not, and that's the only one near me. So I try to avoid it. Try to avoid the Space Needle at all costs. The only time I've been to the Space Needle recently was to go get postcards. To the tourist shop at the bottom of the needle. Licorice that's savory and has salt around in it. I so don't know what that is. I've never heard of it, Sabrina. I don't know if we have that here. Am I a vegetarian, Brianna? No. I like meat quite a lot. Definitely not a vegetarian. No, ma'am. Yeah, I make homemade pizza too, Phoenix. I make my own dough. Daniel always has a hard time when we go out to eat because he always compares everybody else's dough to mine. It's like yours is better. Yeah. I better go home. It's getting late. If I lose track of what's going on, I know I'll fall asleep in the mines, which I'm prone to doing. We need to sell us at the Adventurers Guild next time we're up here. That one too. I didn't get any. Oh, I guess I got 1 geode. I was going to say, how did I not get any geodes? Fired Pie is in walking distance. Only $7 for a 12-inch pizza. That's really cheap. Yeah, my pizza place I like is walking distance too. Pretty much everything is in walking distance for me because I live downtown. But this place is just a couple blocks away, so it's really close. Spokane's getting a mod pizza, but I thought of applying? I'm guessing you're saying applying. Yeah, mod pizza's pretty good. I think they have some pretty good ones. I always get their seasonal one. I usually don't really like anything else on their menu, but I like their seasonal one. They do ones with like Brussels sprouts and stuff that I think's pretty good. Or asparagus. Just depends on what season it is, but they're not bad. It's really cheap, and it's good ingredients, and it's fast. So it's kind of like fast food, but without all the crap that comes with fast food. So I go there occasionally, but not since we moved downtown. We're making you hungry, Crumbling Roses? Oh, we do that around here. Apologies. Happens. Okay, let's drop off the stuff, and I'll try not to fall asleep. Now I make my pizza the same way the pizza places do, but it tastes better. Nice, Phoenix. You make your own dough? Do you ferment it overnight? Because that's the only way to go. Asparagus is great. I love asparagus. I love asparagus on pizza especially. It's so good. So good. I got 101 iron. How about them apples? Huh? How about them apples? Buffalo chicken pizza. Isn't downtown really expensive? Oh yeah, Brianna, it's very expensive. Yeah, living downtown is not cheap. No, not at all. Yeah, downtown is spendy, but it has its upsides, so you have to make trade-offs. But yeah, it's really expensive to live downtown. But on the bright side, you get like a million really good restaurants in walking distance, and shopping's in walking distance, and you know, where I live, it's like Space Needle's a couple blocks that way, Pike's Place Market's a couple blocks that way. You can actually see Pacific Place Center that way. Which is like the big shopping hub. Is this going on YouTube later? Yes, Omer. All my streams go on to YouTube afterwards. They always do. Over at Red Lace Gaming. Not a big asparagus fan when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened. I don't think kids like asparagus, but it's really good once you get over that and you're an adult. It's like asparagus for the win. Alright, Crumbling Roses, we'll see when you get back. Sorry we made you so hungry. So if you guys are enjoying the stream today, please be sure to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to me there, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. You can also subscribe to me via Game Wisp on that subscribe button on my Twitch info panel. Or you can visit my website, redlacegaming.com, where you can also find the subscribe button there. So do check it out. You get access to all sorts of fantastical benefits and support the channel, which I really appreciate. It means a lot. So do check it out. And all my new subscribers get an animal named after them in my Stardew Valley game as a current sub bonus. So check it out. Wanted to go to Pike Place? Pike Place is awesome. Rent was like $1,000, and that was like too broke. Yeah, I wish there was places that you could rent downtown for $1,000. That would be amazing. But there's not. You're a kid and you love asparagus, Omer? Nice. Congrats. Asparagus is great if you have a B12 deficiency. That's true, it's very high in B12. It's also very good for people that want cancer-fighting properties as well. It's good for that. I have no idea, Sabrina. I've tuned out to the election entirely. I have no idea. I don't even give a crap at this point, to be honest, but I won't get into it. Asparagus and tahini? No, I haven't, but I do really like tahini. Level 9 mining, +1 pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, the Crystalarium! I'm so excited! Now I can make diamonds for days. Diamonds for days. We should have Potter's chicken by now, don't you think? Like, what's the holdup on the chicken? How many days does it take to hatch a void chicken? 4,524 gold. I would have thought we would have had that void chicken by now. Maybe tomorrow. Today's Elliott's birthday. Does somebody know what Elliott loves so I can go swoon him? You love tahini, I eat those everything. I really like a lot of Greek food and Arabic food. I love gyros, and I really love baklava, but I have to make it myself because I can't have it with pine nuts. And all sorts of other stuff. So good. But yeah, I love tahini. I always have tahini in my fridge because I make my own hummus. So I always have tahini in my fridge. He loves duck feathers and pomegranates. I have both of those. Thank you, Omer. I will give him a pomegranate. Okay, the weather. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor today. Did I try to get another Junimo plushie from the bush? I totally forgot, Matt. I'll have to try again. I totally spaced it, and I didn't even think about it. I mucked it up. Big time. I forgot. How hyped are you guys for the multiplayer update? I am looking forward to it, Ben. I'm very curious to see how it'll work because I just don't picture this game as a multiplayer game. So I'm very curious to see what that exactly means for this game to be multiplayer. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Hoping it's going to come out soon. I know it's supposed to be sometime next year, but hopefully it's early in the year. We'll definitely be playing with the Crimson Co-op, so since you're a sub, you'll definitely be playing with us, I hope. Void chickens take a long time to hatch. Okay, Crystalarium. Gold bar, 2 iridium bar, battery packs. 5 gold bars, excuse me. 2 iridium bars and a battery pack. I don't have iridium. I've been spending it on sprinklers. But I think I can make myself some more sprinklers. So, booyah on that front. Let's make the sprinklers. The sprinkly sprinklers. Jade. Frozen tear. I have lots of those. We're going to sell it. Topaz, I got 5 of them. We'll sell that too. Well, actually, I need those. Okay, sprinklers. We can only make so many right now. We shall make more. Do not fret. There will be more sprinklers to be had. They're usually good hummus and tahini and lots of other Arabic and Greek food. That's cool, Omer. Yeah. Think you're going to use the bus to travel to other people's farms? That would be cool if you could use the bus to travel to other people's farms. I think that'd be awesome, Matt. If you could just go visit, like, hey neighbor, how you doing? Okay, I finally get a plan for my table, guys. Isn't it pretty? Yay! Okay. I would totally do Red's manual labor for mana bits. That's an interesting idea, Missa. Very interesting. Funny, Sabrine. Funny, funny. You know what mana bits are. You're hungry, but you have nothing to munch on until dinner? No snacks, Phoenix? No snacks at all? Whoa. Oh, I love cottage cheese. I ate a lot of cottage cheese, actually. Okay, you said he likes pomegranates, right? So we have lots of pomegranates. We'll take Elliott some pomegranates for his birthday. Birthday hype, and we're feeling right. If you don't know what mana bits are, it is our in-stream currency, and you can exchange your mana bits for all sorts of fantastical perks in the Mana Bit Exchange. If you want to know how to earn mana bits, type an exclamation earn in the chat. If you want to learn how to redeem your mana bits in the Mana Bit Exchange for fantastical goodies, type in exclamation redeem. Drop off a dino egg and go hide. I want a dino egg so bad, you have no idea. Okay. We're putting sprinklers down. We're not going to be watering forever. It's going to be amazing. To walk all the way around these stupid grapes. I don't know why I decided that was a good idea. Gamer logic. Hey, Red, when multiplayer comes out, I will sell you dino eggs for 500 mana bits a pop. That sounds expensive, and I think I'd only need 1, so really, you know, I don't think that would work out in your benefit there, Raven. I just need 1. I got a cool postcard all the way from Seattle and signed by Red Lace with my mana bits. Yeah, Matt! You should post a picture of your postcard because it's the coolest freaking postcard in all the land. I was so excited I found this postcard and Matt got it because he was the first to redeem for a postcard, and it's like the best postcard ever. I was like, oh my god, I showed it to Daniel and before I sent it to you, and he's like, you should have just bought like 100 of those because that's amazing. I was like, but then everybody would have the same one, and he's like, so? And I was like, I want everybody to have different ones, and he's like, but it's so cool! So see, now Matt, everybody's gonna be like, what's this postcard look like? But Matt did redeem his mana bits for a fantastical postcard in the Mana Bit Exchange. Super cool! Uh-oh. Gamepad disconnected. Nope, it's not. Lies. Hi, Snailbot. How are you? Welcome back. It is cool, I know, right? I thought it was groovy. I was really excited about that one. I won't lie. I thought that was the best Seattle postcard ever. It's like, this one's too awesome. You took a picture but didn't turn out good so you didn't post it? Aw, that's too bad. Yeah, it's too bad. Miss P, we demand to see the postcard. Maybe Matt's gonna have tried taking another picture of it, if he wants to. We're not gonna force Matt to do anything, but, you know, it is a pretty cool postcard. Alright, we'll see you later, Omer. We be smelting. Smelting! Okay. I don't know how many more I need, so I'm just gonna bring a few things. And then we'll figure it out. So... I wanted to sell those. Hey animals! How's everybody doing? Don't know why I went in there. I meant to go in here. The pig gets the wood chipper. Oh no, not the pig. What did the pig ever do to you, Raven? I don't want to forget about that, and if I hide it in my inventory, I will. I must go see Elliott for his birthday. Any more eggs lying around? Oh, there's an egg. Whoop, there's an egg. Think you messed up filling out some of the questions, Potter? Well, you can always fix it. We can fix it on Discord if that's the case. We can take care of it, so no worries. We'll get it all figured out if that happened. I'm assuming you got the Discord part set up, though. Okay, so we need a sprinkler here. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more sprinklers here. But I don't need those yet, so maybe I'll wait on those and put the other ones outside. Strawberries and coffee beans. Da, da, da. Okay. Showing my mom a picture from Fargo, and my mom was like, that looks neat. It was a picture of the guy shuffling the other guy in the wood chipper. Oh no. That's not really the response you're probably hoping from your mom. Like, oh, that looks neat, honey. People pushing themselves into wood chippers. Must have more strawberry seeds. It's a necessity of life, I tell you. Okay, apparently there's a glitch that can happen with animals. If you pet them when they're super happy, it'll reset their happiness meter. Basically, if they're outside eating grass, that's what makes them happiest and can trigger the bug. That's not good, Miss P. I'm gonna hope that never happens to me, because that would suck. I'd be very upset if that happened. I'd be like, what the frack, man? Because you just spent all that time and then that happens? That'd be the worst. Welcome back, Roses. Did you get some good chow? Did you get some chow? Okay. We're sprinklered up, y'all. No more sprinkler duties for me down here. Hey. Could have been worse. At least she didn't say, well, back in the days, we really just tied bricks to their feet and tossed them overboard. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are all going to be strawberries in this row, I have concluded. And then I'm going to get rid of the strawberries that are growing up top. Oh, I one strawberry short for reals. I have one more strawberry. Let's go make seeds. I can't be short. It'll mess up my whole thing. You try to lock them up each night and pet them the next day in the coop barn before you let them out. If I did that, they'd never see the light of day because I'm just not very good at tending to my animals. I have to let them out so I remember them. Because if I see them roaming around, I'm like, oh yeah, chickens. Take care of the animals. If they were locked in, I would forget. Natural light, that's the best way to get a good shot. Natural light. Okay. Okay, we're all good there. Let's go check on the other animals. Why is this in here? This goes in here. I wish I had more charcoal or coal because then I could make more jars, but coal's so expensive. I need to start using my wood and putting it into that wood thingy, the charcoal kiln. So expensive. I found a pattern for the greenhouse, how to make their sprinklers work. Yes, Raven, I would love to see a picture of that. That would be fantastical. Okay, we're gonna move this to where I can actually get at it. Because right now it's in a weird spot, I feel like. Let's put it here. No. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, we're gonna put it here for now. Make me charcoal kiln. How many does it make? Turn 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. Expensive. So expensive. Okay, what else do we have to smelt? I know there's more. Gold. We're having a gold crisis. Golden delicious. 5. I can do 20 more because I have 4 more coal. Okay. It's Friday. We do the traveling merchant. Traveling merchant time. I also need to go find Elliott. So let's go do both of those things. Wish I made it more than once, 1 coal at a time. Finally just caved in and bought a load of coal. Well, that'll help. See, look at me go. I'm making my way through. Hey! Hey! Crimson made it all the way! You wanted to make bombs and still be able to smelt bars. Where can you buy coal? I don't even remember. Can you buy it from Clint? Does Clint sell coal? Because I might need to just do that. Because I'm always running out of coal, and the charcoal kiln seems awfully expensive. I'll have new items every week, so make sure to come back. Gravel path, alright. Fish taco, coconut, cave carrot, eggplant parmesan, ew. Trap bobber, poppy, blue jazz, battery pack, slime, pink office chair. Really? That's all she has today? She's slacking. She needs to go back to where she came from and bring back some better loot. Best place to get coal is the farm, the little black mud guys in the snow part of the mines. Well, that's where I just was, but I don't feel like I got very much. I feel like they were slacking off on their coal bearing duties. Clint does sell coal, okay. Good to know. Okay, where do you think Elliott is on Friday at 6 o'clock? I'm guessing he might be at the bar. No, don't go in! Don't go in! No, 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 no! No! Elliott, come back! I'm gonna go pout now. He was like right there, and now he's gonna hate me forever because I didn't give him his birthday gift. Psh. You love eggplant because it tastes like meat when cooked? Really? I don't know what it is about eggplant, but when it cooks, it smells like pancakes. Only on the grill, though. Like, if you grill eggplant, all I can smell is pancakes. I think it's totally weird. That's all I think of, though. It's very strange. It's probably just a me thing. But yeah, I think of pancakes when I think of eggplant. So I can't eat eggplant parmesan because I feel like it's pancakes and tomato sauce. Which just is a little strange. I know, Fabio slammed the door in my face. What a jerk. Squeeze the pomegranate under his door. Oh, man. A return scepter. Wow, do I want it. Okay, so I can't afford anything. I'm broke. I know, isn't there like a mailbox? They should have mailboxes where I could like slide things into people's mailboxes, you know? That'd be good. Marnie, we can't. If word got out, it could undermine my position of authority in town. You understand, don't you? You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things to life, you know. But yes, I understand. I guess we'll have to keep us secret. Hi, Cassie. How are you? Nice to see you today. The scepter thing, it returns you anywhere back home from anywhere in all the land. It's the most fantastical thing ever, but it's so expensive. It's like 200 grand. It's a miracle, Raven. A miracle. Oh, I totally startled him because I like to hide in bushes, apparently. You hate this cutscene, Potter? I know, I think the other villagers would be happy for them. Yeah, poor Marnie and Lewis. Runs back to my main game and started by it, save everything else but that. See, Raven? You're missing out. Doing good? I'm working on conquering my illness. I feel very la-di-da today. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm putting a good face forward, but I feel terrible. How's that? I feel terrible, to be honest. Ah! Red lace? You overheard everything, didn't you? Yes, but I'll keep it a secret, and yes, I'm going to tell everybody, and their little grandmother, too. I'll keep it a secret. Thank you, Red Lace. I won't forget this. Glad to hear you're making progress. Serious junk is going around lately. Yeah, Daniel's actually, he got a little bit of something from work. Damn his colleagues. I blame his Halloween day at Microsoft. Microsoft campus had this huge like Halloween day, and they let all the little kids come and hang out like for 2 days straight. And they did like Halloween bonanza at work. And all the little trolls carry all the little illnesses. I think Daniel got one of them. Why were you hiding there anyway, in that bush? Wish you could hook up Marnie and Marlin. That'd be an interesting pairing, wouldn't it? Welcome back, Danny. Hey, Penny, have a blueberry. Thanks, this looks nice. Doesn't it, though? Blueberries for the win. Parties with little kids is anathema to your immune system. Yeah, little kids, they're always sick. I mean, I like kids, but I like kids a lot. I just, if you're gonna get sick, that's a good place to get sick. Because, they they get the slightest sick and they rub their nose, and then they rub their hands on everything because they're touchy. They like to touch stuff, and then you touch the stuff they touch, and it just spreads like wildfire. Like if the zombie apocalypse hits a preschool, we're all screwed. That's all I have to say. The lamb has been shaking that tail a lot. What? I'm so confused. What raven? What lamb? Anathema. I was gonna say, I don't know these big words you use, Cassie. I'm sick, you're confusing me. I don't need it. I was telling these guys earlier that I'm sick enough that I put my pickaxe, I couldn't find it anywhere in my game, and it turned out it was in my refrigerator because that seemed like a logical place for it. And Daniel's like, well, now you have an ice pick. So, it's about how my brain's working. Friend lives in Japan, there's a mumps outbreak. Oh my. Hopefully they don't get that. That does not sound like anything good. Oh, I can't get through the bee houses. Oh, snap. Oh, but I can get through here. We're discovering ways. Crimson will make it back. Dog has a bunch of poo covering her butt, and I have no clue what to do with her right now. I'll tell you what to do. You get a warm washcloth, and you go to town on your dog's booty before your dog drags his booty all over your house. Otherwise, you need to throw it outside and put it in the lawn and let it drag its booty all over the lawn until it situates itself. Because my cat does that. Lexus gets a furry butt. That's why she gets shaved twice a year. Otherwise, she does the same thing. So I know all about cat butt. Her daughter got it from daycare. Oh no, miss, that's terrible. Oh, that's lucky for you, Phoenix, that you don't get sick. I know, Cassie, it was terrible. It was terribly embarrassing. I looked everywhere, too. I was like, I don't know where it is. I looked in all my chests. I looked in everything. And I was like, okay, I'll look in the refrigerator because there's no way it's in there, but I'll check just in case. And it was in the frickin' refrigerator. It's like, you've got to be joking. How is it in the refrigerator? Oh, man. Zombie apocalypse is a preschool. Yes, it's safe to say we're all doomed to a horrible, horrible death by 4-foot-tall vicious deaths. Oh, man. Hi, Juan Robo. How are you? Pressure washer. Got home and you were out of it? Oh, that's okay. It happens. I'm really bummed that Fabio slammed his door in my face and I wasn't able to give him his gift. That really bums me out. Can't blame animals for getting Klingons. They don't have toilet paper. I know, right? And I've just gotten used to it. Like, Lexus gets litter butt and cat butt all the time, and I've just dealt with it. And that's why we shave her, so she doesn't have that problem. It's actually called a privacy trim when you shave your cat's butt, FYI. At least at the place I go to, I think it's hilarious. We take her for a privacy trim. I lose it every time I say that. Oh, it's just too funny. Some of it is still trying to come out. I don't want to let her in while she's still trying to poop, but I think the poop won't come out because the rest of it's blocking. That's so gross, Amber. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ew! Hi, Chronic. Welcome to the most disgusting conversation ever. Ew. Okay, let's go see if I can finish sprinklering the greenhouse, and then we'll go to bed. Yeah, just in time for me talking about a privacy trim, and Amber talking about her dog's pooing. Send help, I don't know what to do. I don't know either. Do you have lawn? Like, can you let him outside and go on the lawn and just drag him around? Like, they'll do that by themselves. Hands Chronic Capella to make sure his roll wasn't making hit his head. Yeah, you did, Cassie. You did. For the win. You go, girl. I was about to say, I just walked in an odd combo though. Animal crap isn't my cup of tea. I had to deal with it at a work job when I worked as a vet tech and the dog daycare. There you go, Chronic. You could help Amber because she's having some serious dog trauma right now. And you sound like the perfect go-to. Unfortunately, I think it's on you. Her poor puppy needs some help. It's not her fault. Yeah, we don't need you bumping your head again, Chronic. No thanks. No, no bumps for you. We won't allow it. Human poop at work. Ew. Danny, are you a nurse? By chance? She thinks she's in trouble because I yelled ew really loudly, so now she's running away from me. Aww. 4,238 gold. Not too bad for a day. Chatting is greater than lurking. Chatting, lurking, it's all good. I'm just happy to have you guys hanging out with me, even if you're lurking. You're all fantastical. You're a student one? Well, that's cool. You're a housekeeper, Danny. Ew, ew. People are nerdy people. At a hospital. Oh, then yeah, you totally have lots of that going on. Bummer. Okay, this conversation's gotten really crappy, so let's change the subject. Please. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck, unless your name's Amber. She's having an unlucky afternoon. I know, right, Chronic? I know. Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800 gold. Well, guess what, Gus? I got a lobster with your name on it. Where does Steam save your screenshots? When you do the F12, I think it's like right when you close the game, your screenshots will pop up and then you can save them there. But after that, I don't know where they go. I think they go into an oblivion. But you can find your screenshots you saved from your profile under screenshots. I did make a pun, yes. Ice pickaxes. Almost late to work due to a life flight. Uh-oh. Ooh, a sandwich. Okay, lobster, lobster, lobster. Do I really not have a lobster? No. How have I not caught a lobster? I have crab pots in the ocean. Okay, we're gonna go check under crab pots at the ocean today because I've gotta get like a lobster. I have too many crab pots here and not enough elsewhere, it would appear. I have lots of crayfish. I need to plant some more seeds because my wheat's ready. So let's plant pumpkins. Because they take a while and I don't have to worry about them for a bit. Pumpkins, pumpkins, do 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 do. I do need to go water my other stuff though. Uh-oh. We're gonna need 16 more of something. Where is that darn void chicken? Did fruit trees used to drop 2 things of fruit, or was I just imagining things? I think they've always dropped 1. See, look at Matt go in his truffle hunting. He's like all over that. Yeah, Matt. You oink. You're a happy pig. You're like, I'm a truffle fiend. Pudding's looking fine. Sorry, one. No political talk around these parts. Thank you. Movies and popcorn later. That sounds good. I could go for some movies and popcorn, but I think I'd have to have salt-free popcorn at the moment, which doesn't sound as good. Posted a picture of the postcard? Nice. Nice. Everybody on Discord can go check it out now. Check it out now. I want to shear you, sheep. Stop moving. Matt Jr. doesn't produce milk. Well, I wasn't trying to milk Matt Jr., but alright. You have a 3-day weekend coming up, Danny. That's awesome. Fantastical. Oh my god, Chronic, you are not going to watch Twister, because I'll tell you why. I just watched Twister with Daniel, like, 6 days ago. We watched Twister. I was like, it was on Amazon Prime, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this movie in forever. We were watching Twister. And it's still just as good as it was a million years ago. Great movie. Loved it. Again. Not gonna lie. Fell asleep at the end, but, you know, I've seen it before, so it's not a big deal. I should try popping my own white popcorn and seasoning it with cayenne pepper. It's so good. I don't actually like cayenne pepper very much, so I don't know if I'd be down. But I do pop my own popcorn. I don't like the prepackaged stuff. I'm all about no preservatives. Yeah, I don't buy bags of popcorn. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Fake butter, ew. Ew, 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 ew. I could make a song of how ew. Twister's your all-time favorite movie? I don't know if I'd say it's my all-time favorite, but I do enjoy it. And, you know, it's just fun to see the people that were in it way back in the day. I got that money, honey. Bill Paxton. I mean, come on. Might go off and give your dog a bath. We'll have to watch Rust on YouTube. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Amber. I hope it works out with the dog. Would you like some old vegetable with your popcorn? No. I'm good. I'm totally good. Eggplants. Eggplants. Okay. We're gonna put this in here. These in there. And the truffles gotta go in here. Truffle oil me. You know, I had one down at the barn, but I forgot to drop it off while I was there, so we're up here now. Looks like that void egg's still working its magic. Movie nights are always fun. I agree. I like movie nights. Alright, see you later, Umber. Have a fantastical afternoon. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, we gotta go to the beach to get a lobster. A lobster emergency, y'all. And I also need to go see Clint and the Adventurers Guild. So let's try to do all that good stuff. Cajun tots? What are Cajun tots? Are those like Cajun seasoning on tater tots? I like tater tots. Tater tots are pretty good. Get your butt to the northwest, you can have Cajun tots. You're in Portland, right, Cassie? I'm looking for someone to bring me 35 copper ores to aid in the understanding of local minerals. Clint. I don't have 335 copper ores. I think I spent them all. Sorry, Clint. Oh, I do need to buy crops, though. No, the mill produces flour and sugar. It can produce sugar from beets, but I don't have any beets right now. But it does both. They're popular item at McMinimans, which is a restaurant exclusive to Oregon. Yes, they're the tater tots with Cajun seasoning. McMinimans is not exclusive to Oregon, but I'm from the Portland, Oregon area originally, Cassie, so I know all about Oregon. I'm an Oregonian, even though I live in Washington, so now I'm a Washingtonian. But yeah, I've never had their Cajun tots. But they actually have a lot of McMinimans up here, too. Pretty big ones, actually. They turned like a whole school into a McMinimans, so it's got like a movie theater and a hotel and a pool and a gym and the restaurant. It's very weird. You're in Central Oregon, about 2 hours south of Portland. Are you in like Medford? The Medford area or Ashland? They expanded. Yes, they did. I like McMinimans. They have really good French fries. Okay, what do I want to plant? I'm thinking let's do more pumpkins. Let's just pumpkin it up. So I need 16 of these bad boys. I'll buy a couple more of these too over here. Used to be Medford, but that's 5 hours south of Portland and crappier in Eugene. Oh, okay. I know people that live in Eugene. I have, my best friend's sister lives in Eugene. Yeah. I used to go down to Eugene all the time to play soccer tournaments. Lots of tournaments in Eugene. Lots of state tournaments were in Eugene, so we'd have to go all the way down there for those. I'm in Seattle. Seattle. I'm right downtown. I'm in Belltown. Belltown in Seattle. And I love it. Quite honestly, I will never go back to Portland. Except for to visit family. Portland's not my thing. I don't miss it at all. I like Seattle much better. But I do go back to Portland to visit family. Welcome back, White Owl. Hi, Russia. How are you? Need to find a place you can buy raw peanuts to munch on. Raw peanuts. Death wish. Ugh. Seattle is amazing. I'd love to live, but I drive a stick shift, which would be terrifying in Seattle. It's not so bad. I used to drive a stick, but I don't think I'd go back to a stick shift. Luckily, I don't commute, so I just walk everywhere. Daniel, unfortunately, gets to commute, but he doesn't have to drive a stick, so it's okay. I got a stone for that trouble. Thanks for nothing, Clint. Have a blueberry. But yes, traffic sucks up here, so I'm really glad I don't have to commute. I just walk everywhere. It's lovely. Everything's in walking distance. It's fantastic. Oh. They moved to San Francisco. San Francisco. My cousin lives in San Francisco. He likes it there. He moved there because of his girlfriend. That's some weird wallpaper. Is that just white flooring or does it have something going on? I can't tell. We're gonna buy it and find out. You miss your home state sometimes? I miss seeing my family from my home state, but I don't miss my home state. It's boring. It's too small of a city for me. Portland's really small, and I just don't think I could live there ever again. I'd be bored out of my school. I was bored out of my school living there. But that's just for me. I mean, I lived in downtown Portland, and I've lived in the burbs in Portland and various areas, and I just wasn't for me. You know, some places you just don't get that vibe that it's for you, and that's just one of those places. It was a great place to grow up. I enjoyed growing up there, but it's not a place I'd choose to live forever. I wouldn't want to stay there forever. Your current car is first, like, not as old as I am. Car that I've ever owned. I love manuals. I don't think I could deal with an automatic anymore. Automatics are pretty nice when you have to sit in traffic, though. Yeah, driving a stick shift, I think it's like one of those necessary life skills, kind of like swimming. Because if there's ever an emergency and, like, someone in your car, like, you're getting driven somewhere and somebody, like, passes out and needs to go to the hospital and you can't drive a stick shift, you're just going to sit there and wait. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things you should just know how to do. And it's fun. I like driving a stick. I think it's very fun. If you get a job in Florida, you happily go back there to live. You could probably apply for jobs in Florida while you're in the Bahamas, Phoenix. Maybe some jobs do relocation. Used to live in Wyoming. I could never live there, but I miss the mountains. Yeah, I do miss Mount Hood in Portland. I liked going to Mount Hood. Yeah, I used to drive a stick shift in traffic every single day, and hated it. Hated it a lot. Did that for years. Won't go back. I'm good. Let's do a little mining before it gets late. What do I need to mine now? Actually, we shouldn't. We should go back and plant that stuff. Just kidding. Change of plans. But I do love driving a stick. You've only ever driven a manual, Sabrine? Well, there you go. Florida's hell, don't do it, stay away. Ooh, plum. I miss upstate New York so much. Used to go every summer and spring. Would just spend 6 days hiking various mountains. Hiking's fun. My dad's a big hiker. I've done a ton of hiking growing up. And whenever I go down to Oregon, he lives out in Hood River area now, and he's a windsurfer, so he's always trying to get me in the damn river, and there's no way I'll get in the river because, you know, the monsters of the deep live there. And the idea of a fish brushing up against my leg freaks me out. So, ain't getting me in that water, Dad. Mm-mm. But I do like hiking. Hiking's fun. Not a camper, though. I hate camping. Camping's for the birds. Not something I want to do. You have panic attacks in driving? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Wyoming has great mountains for hiking, especially where you grew up. I bet. Do you ever watch the show Longmire, Danny Chan? Longmire, I think, is set in Wyoming, and they always have the most beautiful scenery in that show. Like, I'm always like, wow, it's just sky. It's sky country. Yeah, my sister loves camping. I hate camping, which is funny because when we were kids, I liked camping and she hated it, but now it's the opposite. I absolutely can't stand it. You couldn't get me to go camping for nothing. Unless it involves, like, a trailer where you sleep in a real bed or something. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I just, camping. Not my thing. Don't like camping. I'm a big outdoors person, but I don't like camping. You used to go camping every year, but you don't go anymore for some reason? Oh no, Crumbling Roses. If you like camping, you should go. My sister used to go like every weekend, and then she just decided to pack it all up and move to Puerto Rico, so she's there now. Living the beach life. Have you never been camping, Mrs. P? Well, in my opinion, you're not missing much. Just, you know, spooky monsters and dark nighttime and peeing in a porta potty or in a bush, which, who wants to do that? Not me, thanks. I'm good. Getting stung by bees and eaten alive by mosquitoes? Oh yeah, good times. I like day hikes, not overnight. Day hikes are good. Overnight, no. Just not a camper. You use a hammock, submarine, never slept better? Well, that's cool. Hammock doesn't seem so bad. Have everything you need, just don't know any good spots that don't cost like $15 a night to stay. Camping is expensive, huh? 10,038 gold, especially since you're just like sitting on a spot. Yeah, Raven, you're a dude. You can pee standing up. Try crouching in a bush and then we'll talk. Sunday the 7th. A beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are perturbed. Oops, wrong button. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce. My game froze. Wake up, game. Fruit salad. Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh, picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now, watch closely. You learned how to cook fruit salad? Not with tomatoes. Well, your aunt's a special lady, Phoenix. It's not for me. Spend a silly amount of money on our camping gear. Funny thing, when Daniel and I first started dating, we spent a silly amount of money on camping gear as well, and we went this many times. 0. None. Netta. Airstreams are freaking fantastical. I would go camping if I had an Airstream, because it'd have a bathroom and a kitchen and a bed, and I would totally go. I'd be down if I had an Airstream, but no other way. I love those old classic Airstreams. The nice ones that have been fixed up, they're beautiful. Oh god, Matt. It's terrible. She peed on her phone, oh no. Clear and sunny. We did all that. Is this ready? No, it's not. It looked ready. It's trickery. Camping by yourself? My sister tried that once. She thought she was brave enough. She's like, I'm totally gonna go camping by myself. And I'll tell you what, my sister, she's a pretty independent gal, and she freaked the hell out. She was like, I'm never going camping by myself ever again. It was the scariest thing in the world. I don't think I can do it. Panning! Oh, there's no way I can get to that one. Okay, forget it. I have too much stuff in the way. I need a lobster. Ooh, that's not gonna get me a lobster. A teardrop trailer. Those look crazy cozy. They're light enough for your mini to haul. What's a teardrop trailer? I don't know if I know what that is. You have a taser and pepper spray? Sounds like you're prepared. Yeah, I'd want a shotgun before you get me camping. And that's even if someone was with me. I'm not a fan of the dependence of some fabric in the wilderness between me and it. No. No, 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 no. It's tiny compact trailer that is hip. AF. I won't say that out loud. I actually know that abbreviation. Hey, look at me go, guys. I never know abbreviations. And it's shaped like a teardrop. Interesting. That sounds cute. Sounds groovy, man. Eggplants. Eggplants. I really need to plant some more stuff in my greenhouse. I'm slacking off. It's eggplant-tastical around here today. Well, let's go check the traveling merchant real fast. Coffee for days! Yeah, I do. I have so many coffee beans. It's ridiculous. I'm stocking up for Harvey. It's his favorite. I'll have new items every week, so make sure to come back. A duck egg, a smallmouth bass, a pumpkin, a stone floor, a pufferfish, a tulip, a garlic, an apricot sapling, a parsnip seed, and a brown couch, and a rare crow. I really kind of want the apricot sapling for my trees, but yeah, let's buy it. I'll put another one in the greenhouse. It'll be all good. You see the one with people camping in Africa and they woke up in the morning, lions were drinking the dew off their tent? See, Matt? That's why I'm so not camping. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Heck no. That would be horrific, yeah. Horrific. You've woken up to a deer drinking out of your cook pot? I don't think a deer would bother me so much. Like when I go to my dad's, where he lives, there's wild everything, like turkey and deers and cougars and oh, sorry, Matt. Wild turkeys are running around everywhere, and turkeys are vicious little things. Like, you gotta watch out for those turkeys, man. But I don't think a deer would bother me so much. I mean, I've fed deer out of my hand. They don't seem real violent. But it might be a little startling, at the very least. I wonder if an iridium tier truffle is better than truffle oil. Like, I think I should probably figure this out, because if it is, I should really stop making truffle oil. There's a deer in a yard where I live in the winter and we feed them. Yeah, deer are cute. How many see the baby deers too? The fawns. Coyotes and big cats. Yeah, coyotes are a bummer. Indeed. Your mom has an alpaca ranch? Now those are weird animals. Alpacas are funny animals. Alpacas. Now if only I could grow fruit trees in here. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, my truffle oil's ready. I think I have another one to swap out for it. Iridium truffles are worth more, you're pretty sure, Crumbling Roses, so I should totally stop making truffle oil then. I would like to know for sure, because if that's the case, I am not making truffle oil ever again. And it would save me the trouble of having to have truffle makers, so that would be a double bonus. That'd be a really good bonus, actually. Mayonnaise is more expensive than iridium star eggs. It's worth more, or it's more valuable, you mean? Decisions, yo. Iridium truffles sell for more than the truffles, but I'm not sure if you have the artisan perk. Which one's that under? Artisan goods are worth 40% more. So is my truffle oil worth more than the iridium truffles then? I must know. Okay, I need to go get another cherry tree. Quack! Wait, I'm confused now. So the truffle oil is worth more than the iridium truffles, or it's not? Is the truffle oil greater than the iridium truffle? This is the question. You were doing very well, Chronic. You were a happy cow. Moo moo, lots of milk. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I'll pay 150 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 red snapper. Good luck, Willie. 150 gold reward, and you get to keep the fish. Where do I catch red snapper? Where, oh where? I'll just sell this stuff over here. Cheese. So truffle oil sells for $14.91. Oil's worth $10.56, and the truffles are worth $1,200 or something like that, because I did the math. Iridium truffles, crumbling roses, or just regular truffles? I'm so confused. Everybody's got differing opinions. We're gonna need to research this. I need to know. I need to know. It's gonna kill me otherwise. Actually, I should buy a couple other trees as well. We get another orange and a peach. The oil is more? Okay. Red snappers and ocean fish. Thank you, White Owl. Maybe I'll go down to the ocean today. If you make iridium truffles to the truffle ocean, the oil will also be iridium tier. You would think, but it's not, Phoenix. It doesn't seem to be that way. Just went on the wiki, and the truffles are worth more. The iridium truffles are worth more. Okay, Crumbling Roses, thank you. So I am definitely going to stop making truffle oil. It's official. No more truffle oil for me. I'll make vegetable oil for cooking instead. Okay, so this is the cherry one, right? Yeah. So we're gonna put that one there. I wonder if I can grow in here. Let's try. Just gonna like stick it right in the corner and see what happens. It might work. It's letting me put it there. Let's give it a go. Why not? Okay, so... oh, mushrooms. Red snapper, can I catch them during the day, or is it the evening, or what? Because I might not make it in time. Might not get there in time. Whoa, whoa. Red snapper, rain-only fish. It might be a rain-only fish. Yeah, that's my problem, Danny. I don't know. Because I have the artisan perk, is my truffle oil worth more? Because it's worth 1,400 something. And, I don't know what the iridium truffles are for. You know what I should do? I should just sell one of each, and then I can find out. We're gonna do that. Next time I get a truffle, I'm gonna sell a truffle, and I'm gonna sell a truffle oil. I'll sell iridium truffle and a truffle oil, and we will find out for sure. We're gonna do it. We're gonna solve this mystery. It'll be officially answered. I don't seem to be catching snapper. Do it for science, yeah. Well, I should have one of each tomorrow. So, a sea cucumber, yay! Because I did put a truffle oil in one of the machines in the barn, didn't I? So I should have a truffle oil, and then if Matt gets me a truffle in the morning, I'll have one of each and we can compare. We'll find out. I'm not getting snapper. I think I'm gonna go back home. I think it's maybe what someone was saying about the rain. I think Missa's right. I think it's only rain. Oh, we better do the crab pots while we're here, though, because I need to get a lobster. And those aren't gonna cut it. Howdy ho! See if I have one right now. I'll check the property and see if you've dug up another one. And I know it's blackberry season, but I haven't seen any blackberries on any of the bushes yet. What gives, man? Blackberry season's a hoax. Aha! Truffles. They're always hidden in these bushes. Okay, and then I have truffle oil. Okay, here we go. We're gonna test it out. Y'all ready for this? I'll only sell one of each so that we can actually see the comparison. Okay, so we're gonna sell one truffle oil, one iridium truffle, and we're gonna determine which one is more valuable. We are gonna put this to rest. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay, one truffle oil, $14.91. Iridium truffle, $12.50. So, because of my artisan perk, the truffle oil is more valuable than the iridium truffle. But if you didn't have the artisan perk, the iridium truffle would be more valuable than the truffle oil. So, we know. It's official. Yay! I made 4,913 gold. Now we know, yo. Problem solved. And that void chicken still hasn't hatched. My goodness. Alright, I'll play one more day. Sunny day. Oops. Detective Red. Yes, now we all know. Spirits are neutral today. Living off the land. Some farmers have reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. Yeah, and my luck, it hasn't happened at all. So, psh, psh, to your giant crops. Red Lace, I'm really glad you become a part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. 500 gold. Looks like I'm gonna need some more crops. Crop time. Your dog has been saved from his own booty. Praise the Junimo. Good job, Amber. Good work. Welcome back. I forgot to use speed grow on my flowers next to my beehives, so now they're taking their sweet time. Oops. Okay. Seeds. I don't have a lot of amaranth left. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's toss these in. No, I don't want to eat it. Why can't I put amaranth in? Here we go. That was really weird. Weird. Yeah, it's not enough. I think the oil should be iridium, considering you have a gold star egg and use tick mayo. The mayo would be also a gold star. I think that would make sense if they did it that way, but unfortunately it's not. But it would be nice if it was. I concur. Oh, of course you're ready, like 2 seconds after I walk by. Game logic. Okay. Crab pot stuff. I really hate checking crab pots. Like, I absolutely can't wait until I get the perk that makes it so I don't have to put bait in a crab pot ever again. That'll be the best day ever. That's why I hate crab pots. All this has to be done to prepare for the mess babies can make. No babies for you, Missa? I want babies. I want kids. I do indeed. It's crantastical out here on the farm. Hey, blueberries on my bushes! Or blackberries on my bushes! Finally! It's a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle! Thanks, Matt. Adopt some teen, that way you can have kids but actually don't take care of them. I don't think that's true. I think you'd still have to take care of them, Amber. I think I have a situation that requires me to go sell some stuff so I can actually milk the animals. Speaking of, if you want an animal named after you in my Stardew Valley game, all my subscribers for November, I'm currently offering an animal named after you in my Stardew Valley game as a subscriber bonus. So do check it out if you're interested. Exclamation sub into chat. You get all sorts of fantastical benefits. You can also click on my subscribe button on my Twitch info panel for more information. Your sister had a baby at the beginning of September and she said she's never going to do it again. Oh, my best friend just had her 4th baby. She's a really great mom. Ancient fruit jelly. They call it mellow jelly. Oh, I better water my pumpkins so they can be giant Cinderella pumpkins if I'm lucky for once in my life. I've had the giant crop curse. Your friend was pregnant without knowing she was pregnant, popped her kid out on my birthday, was a surprise birthday gift for the both of us. How can you not know you're pregnant? Like, how does that work? I mean, there's a million things that occur that give you a pretty good sign that you're pregnant. Hi, Red Rose. How are you today? How are you doing? Panning. Gold ore and coal. Hey, hey. Excuse me, cow. Doing great, that's good. Glad to hear it. Really should cut a pathway through there. So right now I have to go through the weeds every time. I don't know if I checked on the greenhouse yet. Yeah, well, I think, personally, this is just my opinion, I think women that don't know they're pregnant and then have a kid are just not in tune with their bodies at all. Like, and I think that's just crazy because either I have some great body intuition or what, but I can kind of tell what's going on in my body, and I think most women can. If you can't, you're either not paying attention or I don't know what, but it just seems bonkers to me that you wouldn't know. And I wonder how many of it's actually true, or if it's just like, oh, I didn't want to tell somebody because I thought something bad would happen, or, you know, one of those cases. Like, I just don't know. I'm not going to get into it because it's really not my business, but I just wonder. Well, there is one pretty big sign, and not getting your period is one of them. That should be a pretty big red flag. Just saying. But we won't get into it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Cassie agrees, yeah. Your friend has a lot of health problems, but would she have gone to the doctor then? And found out that, like, hey, let's run some blood tests and see what's going on, and then, oh, hey, by the way, did you know you're pregnant? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it. I have a big opinion on the whole situation. I'm just not gonna. I'm done. Let's make some more coal. Should I make another preserve jar? Let's make another preserve jar. It's so expensive! But I gotta do it, right? We need more preserves. The world can never have enough jam. That's my opinion. There can never be enough jam in the world. Didn't TLC have a whole program based on this? I don't know. I don't watch reality television for just such reasons. It's just silly. Silly nonsense that I can't handle. That's why I don't watch TV either. There's a TV show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's like Janice from Friends. Oh my god. Chandler Bing. For reals. Manly, I see you coming over here. What you doing, buddy? He's like, I'm thinking about it, but I can't see shit. I'm blind today. Poor Manly. It's really bright today. You can't see anything. Yeah, lots of reality TV is a huge joke. I agree. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, Manly. Okay. Well, if we don't get that void chicken tonight, Potter, I'll just have to name it sometime here. But we will name it after you. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make a note just in case. That void chicken. Void Potter. Yeah, I agree, Cassie. 20,785 whopping gold. I'm rich. Oh, well, that's good, Amber. I'm glad to hear she's enjoying being a mother. That's wonderful. 49,000 gold. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you that void chicken, Potter. It's yours next time. It's just taking its sweet time. I don't know what the deal is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today, and please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch, all at Red Lace Gaming. You can also visit my website, redlacegaming.com, where you can download the free indie guide to Stardew Valley. Also subscribe to me here on Game Wisp to get access to all sorts of fantastical perks and join the Crimson Co-op, and get your name in my fantastical VIP frame. Thank you to Potter today for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to all of us because you make the channel better for everyone and the Crimson Co-op as well. And I'll fulfill your benefits today after stream. If I have any questions, I'll get in contact with you. And I will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'll be playing 2 games tomorrow. From 12 to 1, I'll be playing Gwent the Witcher card game, which is a closed beta on Xbox One. And then from 1 to 2, I'll be playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So we're going to mix it up. Cards, shooters, you know, they go together, right? So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastical afternoon, and hope to see you tomorrow for some fun new games. See you later. Bye.